Warpipe Wednesday.
Hey, we're back on a Wednesday.
We're back.
We skipped a few Warpipe Wednesdays, unfortunately.
Summer got the best of me, Russ. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hey, we went for like a year and a half not missing anything, so we missed a few Warpipe Wednesdays, and then we did miss the main weekly Warpipe as well, but that's all right. It's
You
fine.
guys
We take a
lived,
summer
right?
break. Yeah, you guys survived.
We
You can
hope.
watch old episodes
Tell us if you didn't survive in the comments below.
in the afterlife.
That's right.
Ghost Rider.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Now you can come back and tell us.
So Jay was on vacation, right?
That's
How was
it.
your vacation?
It was good. Went to Greenwich, Ohio. As I was passing through Columbus, I could feel my brethren from Retro Gaming Pandemic were close to me, but not close enough. Because that's where they live. Columbus. Shout out to Eric and Jared. And so yeah, went to Ohio and hung out and did all kind of fun stuff like swam. Is swam even a word? Swam in some ponds and Lake Michigan, which was pretty cool. And what else do we do? Played a lot of frisbee because my brother-in-law loves frisbee and so do I. And they have like this perfect frisbee that just it makes anybody a pro. You can like just launch that thing and it always like somehow heat-seekingly guides its way right to the other person. So that was fun.
Nice.
And played a lot of cornhole.
Oh, okay. So like yard games and stuff.
Yard games. Like did a lot of cookout, fish fry. Hung out with kids. It was a good time.
Nice. Yeah, sounds relaxing. Good to throw back and just relax.
That's pretty much all we did. I think I took a nap every day.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was a good one. We did end up for 4th of July. Costco was closed, so I was off and my wife was off. So we ended up going to my buddy Ganny Man's house, and maybe like a block from him, he has a big lake out there. So they took their kayaks and we ended up going on like almost like a blow up raft, and we just had to get maybe 100 feet out from where you like dock from the beach.
Okay.
And then you can stand up. It becomes shallow again, and everyone's like hanging out.
Almost like a sandbar.
Yeah, and that was pretty nice. I had a little life preserver on, and I was just like flipping.
Yeah,
and, like relaxing. And the water was warm. There was like cold pockets in the lake, but
that's how it always goes.
It was nice. We could have stayed later because then they do shoot fireworks off on the boats, which was nice. We did it once before.
Yeah, we saw a pretty good fireworks show as well. That the little town where my wife grew up always puts on, so that was a lot of fun.
Nice.
You sit out in the middle of like a big baseball field and they just go crazy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, ours for West Haven where we were was on the 3rd of July, and they do it right off the water, real close to us. So we literally just walked a few blocks, bring a little blanket, sit out. We did have to get little headphones for Gwen.
Yeah.
Because it was loud because we were pretty close. But she ended up taking them off towards the end and was okay with it.
Guess what else happened this month, Russ, since I'll tell you last?
I don't know.
We are temporarily no longer the same age. I have passed into 43.
Dun, dun, dun.
And the future is scary.
Is your back hurt more now?
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you, sir. It's July 9th. So
did you have a cake?
Did not.
No cake.
Did not. Actually went back
ice cream.
No. Went back to work on my birthday, and which was a Tuesday. And they had bought me 2 cookie cakes, which was perfectly fine with me because that's my preference anyway, is cookie cakes.
Oh, okay. So it's just like a big chocolate chip cookie.
It's like a big cookie with some frosting, Yep. It's great stuff.
Nice. I dig it.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else has been going on? Oh, obviously house stuff.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
So we're in the transition of moving from our condo to the house, but it's a long process before we can do that. We're trying to get this condo, which I'm shooting in now. I'm in the living room area, and we have a kitchen off to our right with cabinets. all on the ground that we need to put on the wall, mount them to get that situated, and then
Wow.
seal up the other um, part where we connected the condos. Then we can list this condo to sell it. Then we will have money to put towards the house essentially because we're running out of money in the savings to do the projects at the house.
Don't you essentially have 2 condos you can sell, but when it's all said and done?
Yeah, so this one's gonna go first. We didn't want to list them back to back.
Right.
They would like compete with each other. So we're gonna sell this one,
That's totally smart.
and then we'll have to live in the other one for a few weeks before then we can transition to the house.
Sweet.
So it's gonna be well, that's gonna be we'll have to see how the podcast goes with that. I mean, I guess I could still maybe I could run the so the internet is in the other condo if this makes any
Oh,
sense.
lord.
So I today I had to buy a 50-foot Ethernet cable to get to the modem to the living room in here. So when we seal up the wall, I don't know if I can go out the door,
Well,
in
is
the
there not a
door.
hookup in the other condo?
There would be, but we're not paying double internet. Why pay for both condos? You know what I'm saying?
Well, couldn't they just move it from one to the other?
Yeah, but now then when we seal this up, then we'd have to move it back. Like it's too
Fair enough.
complicated with that. So we'll see. And then we're gonna be sleeping in the living room out there because Gwen has the bedroom essentially. So we're gonna get like a blow up mattress or something in the living room so we can blow it up at night, sleep on it, deflate it when we're hanging out there.
Gotcha. So,
So
but you guys technically own the house now, though, right?
yeah, yeah. So we own the house. We don't have to make our first mortgage payment until next month. So that's
That's
good.
good.
You can get a freebie.
There you go.
But we had the sewer guy come out to check the septic tank. We had the well water guy come out, and then we had to test the well water, which it has bacteria and some other stuff in it. So we need to like situate all that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a lot going on at once. We did take down a few walls, and we're going there this Saturday to wire up the game room. We're gonna put Ethernet cable all over the game room, and then the rest of the house. I bought like a bundle of wire. So my buddy
Nice.
Ganny Man's coming down for that because he's got his whole house wired, and he's like, "You want to be wired in for everything,
For life.
all your consoles, your computers, whatever you're streaming. It's just better." And I was like, "Okay,
All right, Russ, listen, I got a bone to pick with you.
oh okay."
When you get in this new house, you are not allowed to call that a game closet because that is a big ass room and you're not calling it that. It's too big to be a closet. I don't care if a door opens to it from your bedroom. That room is ginormous.
So
End of rant.
So the wife is we're gonna rework so when you come up the stairs, you're gonna go straight where there are closets now, and
Uh-huh.
then it's gonna be a double door that opens into the game room, and we're sealing off the door that is in our bedroom because I'm like, it doesn't make any sense to come up the stairs, go in our bedroom, and then go into the game room. Because if I have people over, it's like, oh, just come through our bedroom. Like,
Right. And see, now you know, excuse me, why Haley's always gone when I bring people to our game room.
oh, true, right.
Because I can't ever like trying to go to bed and we're coming in the tiny closet over here.
So, and then we're building storage closets in the game room just because we don't have a basement or
Right.
storage. So we're gonna situate that so it's gonna be like storage closets on each side. So when you open the door, the storage closets kind of make like a hallway, so to
Yeah.
say.
I
But
feel
it's
you.
kind of cool because then it kind of like opens up and you'll see like the game room there. I think it'll be more grand.
Yeah. Pretty sick. I'm a little jealous, not gonna lie.
So hey, definitely fun. We're gonna be putting some flooring down, some sheetrock up. I mean, once the sheetrock and floor is down, I could probably put some stuff up in there
Yeah.
and get going. Do have to make sure the electrician puts a lot of like pot lights in the ceiling,
Yeah.
and then we do want to install a mini split to do air conditioning and heating in there, and then
Yeah, that'll be
I'll
nice.
be golden for up there. As for the rest of the house, we're getting flooring and carpet. And that's going to take quite some time, so we'll see. So I might be ready before we can move in. Maybe I can film stuff there.
It's gonna be quite the endeavor.
Oh yeah, definitely for sure. Ongoing.
That's
Um,
right.
other than that, I've been playing a lot of RPG. The what is it here? Sea of Stars on
Yeah. What you think
PS5.
about it?
I'm 30 hours into it right now.
Nice.
I'm at the you can go fight like the end boss. It like tells you like once you go there, that's it. So if there's any stuff you want to do before you go, do it now type thing. So I've been doing side quests and it's like, of course, you want the true ending.
That's right. Got to have the true ending.
You got to find all these stupid things. So I have 30 of the 60 items. So whether I want to go try to find those, we'll see. Or if I just go beat the boss and then I'll just YouTube the true ending.
There you go.
We'll see.
Did I have we had a podcast since I beat Breath of the Wild?
Um, I believe so. I think you brought that up. Yeah,
Okay, well then I'm just bringing it up once again. All right. Well, the other thing I want to bring up is this was the first time in a long time that I missed the Southeast Game Exchange.
that is right. It happened the same week with that you were gone. I was going to say, I wonder if you were passing Eric and Jarrett because they were coming to, right? I think they went to that. I want to say, did I see them
Yeah,
post up? Yeah.
it's yeah, because I saw pictures of them and Riff, and obviously I just knew they were coming. But yeah, so little sad, missed out on seeing some old friends, but I'll be back next year and I'll be looking forward to it. But yeah, from all the videos I've seen, I saw some of Gamer Aimers videos. I saw some other people's videos, but I don't actually know them, so I don't remember their names. But it looked like a good time, so I'm glad that it went well. I think it was the biggest one they've had yet. I think they moved it from the room that we've been in recently, the last few
Okay.
years
Uh huh.
that you're used to, into even a bigger room. So it's growing. And I asked Austin recently. I said, AVGN next year? And he said, I'm hoping by the 10 year. And it started in 2016 or 17. So a
Okay.
couple years out, but I'm hoping we get James Rolfe down here eventually. Whose shout out just had a birthday yesterday. He turned 44 because we're 364 days apart.
There you go. Your fun fact.
The more you know.
Well, hey, if you're chatting with Austin anytime soon, see if we can get a weekly Warp Pipe panel going on.
Yeah. I'll have to ask him about that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, so I should plan to come out. I'm sure I'll be out, and I think we're trying to get my buddy Tom Ryan to come out to vend. He did this last weekend. I'm trying to remember. Too many games happened up here in Oaks, Pennsylvania. That's where Angry Video Game Nerd goes every year because it's
Yep.
close to him.
Yep.
And he did the show and ended up not doing as well. They did up the price for the cost of a table. They upped the price of the cost of emissions. They did put larger area for stuff, so it's been bigger than it is. So
Right.
I guess it justifies everything going up, but his sales were not up. So he's like, maybe next year I'll skip that and try something else. And I was like, maybe come out to Southeast Game
There you
Exchange.
go. Do it. Tom Ryan, the power name. You know what's power name?
Other than Tom Ryan, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Both
Ricky,
names are first names. When
I
you're
say
both your names are first names, it's a power name.
Ricky Bobby.
That's right. Ricky Bobby or Justin Bobby.
Um, he's gonna come out though, Tom Ryan, to my house. I brought the Mario Kart car there, and we have the garage, so I'm gonna get it in the garage, and we're gonna hopefully do a new paint job before the next convention. Retro World
Ooh.
Expo is in August,
Yeah.
so we can maybe like unveil it there. And I'm hoping to do. It's still gonna be red, white, and blue,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
there's these cars. I don't know if you've seen. I could just bring it up on my
Yeah. Bring
phone
it up. Let's see this.
where they take like magic markers
Okay.
and they kind of make it almost like cartoon like where they do
Hmm.
like highlights to it.
Oh, that's wild.
So there's like another like car with like looks like it's out of a anime or something.
That is strange.
So I thought that would fit pretty neat with the Mario Kart car being from a video game and everything.
Yeah. It's definitely interesting.
So we'll see. Why not? I mean, we're gonna get a couple spray paint cans and get the base color down because the paint right now is pretty faded. And then he's gonna order some thick markers and we'll go to town and we'll see if it sucks, whatever, next year we'll do it again, do something different.
It's the ever evolving Mario Kart.
Well, now that we have the house and I have the garage, it's a lot easier to work on the car for sure.
Yeah, you're moving up in the world, Russ. You're
That's it.
leveling up.
What else? What else we chat about here? Playing video games,
Yeah, I don't know.
moving.
I don't know if of any other games I've been playing. I took my Switch with me to Ohio and I played some like
Hmm.
Castlevania 4, but like something happened where like my son can't sign into his name. So every time he was playing, he was signing into my name and it would cut my Switch off. So we were like, I just gave up. He's like, all right, I'm not gonna try to play while you're playing because it's gonna keep cutting me off. But I was playing Castlevania 4 because that's my favorite. But yeah, as far as like anything new, uh I guess I had played some Friday the not Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street because I was trying to work on beating that, and I was getting a little further,
Hmm.
but I got a lot of cheap deaths in that game, but, definitely a good game if you haven't played it. Yeah, I guess that's it on the video game front for me. I haven't been in this room very much, if I'm being honest. My kids are out of town this week, and so me and Haley have, like, went out to eat every single night this week. We're, like, indulging. I'm probably gained, like, my all that weight that I lost, like, 3 months ago is probably back. So,
Jeez, there you go.
yeah, but it's been fun. So, we usually do something for our anniversary in August because it's
Yeah,
coming our anniversary our 13 year is August 6th,
nice, nice.
and
Congrats.
so thank you very much. So that's coming
Yeah.
up, and then, I think we're gonna celebrate it now because the kids are out of town, and then we don't have to, like, go and, we don't have to have babysitters and all that stuff to make it work out,
Right.
so, yep,
I
should
was
be
gonna say,
fun.
speaking of, I said it's certainly a challenge trying to work on the house with having the baby, right?
Mhm.
So this weekend, Steph's mom's gonna take the baby for the weekend, so we'll have all day Saturday, most of the day Sunday to just be at the house and get stuff done.
Nice, that'll be a huge load off, I'm sure.
Now, unfortunately, I still work, so I get out at 2:30, so I could get there by 3, so I kind of get a half day in, but still, it's
Yeah,
better than nothing.
yeah. That's the thing, man. When you have small kids, getting anything done is like 1,000 times harder. So that's why it's a miracle that you have 900 functional YouTube channels. I can't even get one going.
Yeah, it's like I try to keep her to a strict schedule, and it's funny how like we bring her to her aunts or mom and stuff, and they're like we can never get her to nap, and I'm like I always have her nap at 10. She gets
Yeah.
up at 11, then we do some stuff, then she'll go down for 3 o'clock, and usually can sleep till 6. Then
Wow.
she's up for 2 hours, and then I put her down at 8, and that's it. Like
Dude, you're Russ. Why didn't I just have you come raise my children? You sound like a way better dad. I couldn't get my kids to nap for anything. My daughter, if you tried to make her go to sleep, at night, she would literally cry, and we tried the cried out method. Well, guess what? When your child vomits because they're gagging because they've been crying for the last 57 minutes, it doesn't work because then you have to go and clean all the throw up off the crib.
oh my god.
That was my life, Russ.
So
Sorry if you hear the anger in my voice. I made bets with people. I said, you know
Mhm.
what? Russ is going to have this kid. We're all saying Russ's channels are gonna come to an end when he sees how hard it is to raise a kid, and I was like, "You wait, his kid's gonna be freaking perfect. It's gonna be that kid that drives you crazy because it's the one kid that does everything just right." I had this one friend, and she was like, "Yeah, our baby's so easy," and I was like, "I hate you because that's not the experience I'm currently having. My kid is a tornado Tasmanian devil. Everything is haywire." Okay, end of rant. Sorry, I don't know why I'm all worked up tonight.
It's gonna be the rant
The
podcast.
Jay's Rant podcast. I'm letting it all out. It's been 2 weeks. I hadn't had time to vent. Here it goes.
In other news, I did finally got a new laptop. We did make the purchase
No
and
way.
it came. So I got the new MacBook 2023.
Sweet.
This has the M2 Max chip in it and a terabyte hard drive. I was told to get the maxed out
Yes.
2023 model instead of a base 2024.
2024.
Or
There you
yeah.
go. Makes
So
sense.
so far, so good. I've been editing, no pinwheels. I was doing 4K footage for my last video. We just went to when we were in California, we went to Super Nintendo World.
Yeah,
So I did a like a 25-minute video of us vlogging there. So
I
I
need to
edited
watch that.
that. That went up today.
I
I
saw
mean,
it pop up.
so check that out on the Russ Lyman channel. And I was transferring stuff over. I did a quick live stream before we recorded this, and I had to kind of like update some stuff
Yeah,
because of the computer. So that's working good.
cool.
I just have to, I think, pull my photos and stuff off the old Mac there. But once it's done, I'm shipping it out to you, Jay.
Oh my gosh, that's maybe I can actually hop on this stream then and it not go haywire on me. Luckily, the only technical issue I've had tonight was it said that my battery wasn't plugged in when it clearly is. So, but luckily I was smart. I was good tonight and I did all this before Russ was even on. So I was waiting on him tonight, which is not usually the case.
Sweet.
But sweet. I'm glad you got that new computer, and I know the pinwheel of death definitely sucks when you're trying to edit. So
Yeah, yeah. So hopefully I can get some more of the backlog videos I have out, get all that situated, and then keep focusing on the new material.
yeah,
It's definitely tough with a lot of my stuff packed up, so I'm limited to like, oh, if I want to do a video about whatever, it's like, well, that's packed away. I can't get gameplay footage or
right.
whatnot, or do any DIY stuff because it's like, where's my space?
How's your one channel doing that you downloaded all the footage to of gameplay?
Um, I got a couple subscribers on there, but I haven't uploaded recently on there
Okay,
because I haven't captured new
right.
gameplay footage, but not too shabby.
Is Rustly Man still going? You done anything on that lately?
I haven't.
Yeah,
I have the few songs, but it's tough to get because you're doing both, right? You got to get the song right, and then a
right.
music video for it.
It's a
Other
lot.
than if I was just gonna do content where you don't want to copy exactly like how Miss Rachel or these other
Right.
kids YouTube people are, where I'm like, oh, I'm just painting these number things or whatever.
Mhm.
So we'll see. I could always come back to it and
Yeah, it's
and
there. It's
channel
waiting in the
something
wings.
else. Yeah. So we'll see on Wrestling Man.
Any any good snacky snack times? I'm just running
Dude,
down the list here.
I know. I haven't posted one in a while where I was gonna clip it one because we did a full review of Toad's Cafe in Super Nintendo World.
Oh, that'd have been sick.
And I mean, I guess I could still just cut that portion out and upload it just to snacky snack time. Because I trimmed it down to like a shorter video within the vlog video. But I was hoping to, I bought Sour Patch Oreos
Oh, yeah, I saw those the other day. They look
and I
weird.
and I didn't get to try them, and they sat in my car for like a week, and then I was like, now if I try them, they're probably going to taste way different. So I ended up
Maybe not.
throwing them out, and I was like, maybe
You
I'll get
threw
a
them
new.
away? What the heck, Russ? They were probably fine.
They probably were.
So we tried, we went to the store. My son is like an Oreo aficionado, and they had, was it, I guess, Star Wars, and you didn't know what faction you were, if you were a rebel or a, oh my god, why am I blanking on Star Wars? What are they called? You were part of the Force or not the Force? I don't know. If you were Darth Vader's side or Luke's side, I can't get the name right. Help me out. Throw me a bone, Russ. What is it?
Trying to think what you're trying to say. Dark Side, not Dark
Maybe
Side.
the Empire. Maybe
Oh,
yeah. I
Empire
don't.
and Rebel.
Maybe
I
yeah.
think that
Maybe
makes more sense.
or the dark side and light side. Who knows? Anyway, so if you're blue, you're good. If you're red, you're bad. And we got red. I thought they were going to be a mix of both. So, but I guess the fun is like whatever you open is what faction you are. So they're good. We got red. So I like them.
Fair
They
enough.
tasted the same, just different color.
That's it. Yeah, we'll see. I definitely like to post more in there. I feel like those videos get the reach more. Like a lot of the Costco, I'll do Costco review on
Yeah.
bakery stuff,
Yeah.
and some of those will blow up pretty good. So
Sweet.
we'll see. We'll see. Keeping it going. I've been doing a lot of shorts
Yeah.
with Rob the Robot.
Yeah. I saw those.
So I'm hoping those kind of catch off and they're easy to upload because it's a similar uh beginning and ending. At first I was just doing like a similar to what your videos were. It was like, hey, remember this retro game? But
Right.
it's Rob saying it and then you see the gameplay. But then I was like,
Yep.
what if I did like, short reviews, Rob rates these games out of 5
Yeah.
stars. So now I've been doing, it's like 25-second
Rob
review.
review. Yeah.
Right.
That's
So
cool.
hopefully people dig it, and then they'll comment like, "Oh, try this game," and then I can
Then
use their comment.
right, set you up for the next video.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm trying to get that going this way. It kind of solidifies more of Rob on the channel.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to upload some more shorts. I was doing good with those for a while from recycling some old TikTok videos, but I haven't done it in a bit. So just been kind of stagnant. And, I've thought of like a million different video ideas. I saw CM Retro put out a video today, and it's been a video that I've been wanting to make for like years. And it was basically like the gist of the video. I haven't actually watched it, but I'm just basing it off the title. Is like games you didn't know about as a kid or you never played as a kid. So like there's games like I didn't know Bionic Commando was a game when I was a child. I never heard of that game. Or Little Nemo the Dream Master, like games like that I kind of want to talk about, like that I didn't find until, I got back into Nintendo as an
Hmm.
adult. So like a top 10 list of like games I didn't know about till I was an adult. So anyway, shout out to CM Retro. Go watch his video. I'm gonna watch it later.
Nice. Yeah, it's certainly a good topic. It could be almost like a ton of those like later release NES games too, with like
Yep.
sequels like Rescue Rangers 2, Power
Right.
Blade 2,
Right.
uh Darkwing, not Darkwing Duck, DuckTales 2.
Right. Yeah, all those are great. Speaking of DuckTales, my Retro Life posted a video about DuckTales today. Cousin Manny had, I guess, made a video back in the day of him beating it, and so him and Tyler were kind of talking about that, and I watched most of it, but I kind of ran out of time. But it was pretty cool. Sorry, I'm bringing up all these people that made videos. I don't know. I haven't
Go
made
go
any, so
watch their
I can suggest others.
go watch their stuff.
Yeah,
We'll get there. Jay
that's
will make
true.
some content again. I mean, you put out a video like what, month ago?
Yeah, like maybe like 2 months ago.
Maybe two
Maybe,
months ago.
maybe three. I don't remember.
We still got time to do a sequel to our top 5 best summer
Oh,
NES games.
then we need to get on that if that's something you need. Actually, you asked me for a clip. I just remembered. Did you make that video already? I was
Oh
supposed to
yeah,
say something.
I ended up getting RGT 85 to do it.
Oh, my bad.
That's
I'll
like
wait.
Jay never sent it. I'm like, dude, just do a quick one. Like, Russ, quit being a cheater.
Yeah, I could have did it. My bad. I should.
So,
I always forget that I can use my phone, but actually, my phone only works in selfie mode now. When I film this way,
mhm.
like one of my lenses doesn't focus anymore. I think I dropped it too many times or something.
Oh, interesting. Well, I mean,
So
you could have done selfie mode. This works too.
yes. Anyway, well, next time, Russ. I'm sorry. Next time.
Next on the next episode,
Russ is like, I've heard that 1,000 times. It's never happening.
be sure to check out the weeklywarpipe.com for more information on other episodes. You can check them out there. And if you want to call into the show, we do have a phone number 949-682-9277. That's 949-682-WARP. Voicemail, we'll play it on the air. And want to support the show like these top Patreons, you can do so over on Patreon. Dan Nicole's Treasures Untold, Joe Sheevy, Trace Living Good, Samantha Chang, Rodney Torres, Retroholic16, and Austin Mills. Go over to patreon.com/Russ Lyman. I just cashed out all my Patreon stuff so I can get my laptop. And then
Thank you. Thank you.
now Jay can have my old one. We appreciate you guys.
For sure.
That's it for this one. Glad to be back.
Yep.
Hope you guys enjoyed the episode.
Sorry for the rants.
Yeah, hopefully it wasn't too ranty.
Yeah. Hopefully it brought some crazy energy or something. Who knows?
Well, thanks for jumping in the warp pipe with us, and we'll see you on the next level.